Hello friends, it's Penny here, and I'm going to show you today how to insert a video into a Google slide deck for purposes of lesson planning and instruction. So this is an already developed Google slide presentation on telling time to the 5-minute intervals. And I'm going to insert a video after my first essential question for Monday. So I'm going to create a new slide, and to do that, I'm going to click underneath the slide where I want the new slide to appear, and you'll see this line comes up. And then I'm going to click Insert New Slide. Now I'm going to select a video that I would like to use for instructional purposes. So I'm going to go up. There's a couple of ways to do this. First, you can go up to the top panel to your toolbar and click Insert and select Video. And then you can search internal to the Google slide deck. So I'm going to type telling time to 5 minutes, and then I'm going to search. Now you can't preview the video until you've selected it and inserted it. That's one thing you'll need to make sure you do unless you've already previewed the video in YouTube and know that it's one you definitely want to select. So I'm going to select that video, and it just puts it immediately into your presentation. Now let's say this video has some information at the beginning of the video, or it has some information at the end that you don't want to include, or it just has a little segment that you would like to include. You can actually edit the length of the video in your presentation, and to do that you right click, and this menu will come up, and then you're going to click Format Options. And on the right side of your screen, you'll see some different things pop up, and you'll want to click Video Playback. And here you can actually watch the video and see, well, I'm going to take out this first introduction part. So I want to stop it right here at, let's say, 25 seconds. So I'm going to cut it, and I want to end it at 4 minutes instead of at the 5-minute mark, because some of that content's just not what I would like to use that day. So all you do is edit the times here, and it changes it internally. So when I go to play my video, it's only going to show the parts that I have selected. So that's really very handy. Now, it does keep them, like if you were to share this in a Google Classroom or share it with your students, it will keep them on this video. It will pop up ads as you are watching. So you have to kind of keep that in mind, but I usually just X those out. Another way to get a video that you would like to use is, let me delete this one, is to insert it by the URL code, the URL address. So let's say you find a video in YouTube that you want to use. I can come to the top. Sorry, this platform slows down your mouse. I can come to the top, and I can copy my URL, and then I come back to my Google slide presentation. I do insert. I do video again. This time, instead of the search tab, I want to click on the by URL, and then I just paste in that video, and there's the video that I had selected from YouTube. And again, just insert it. You can resize it, you can tilt it, you can do different things with that video. Now let's say I want to see this so that I know that's my next step in instruction, but I don't necessarily want the kids to see that video is coming up. So I can come over and click on the slide in the left-hand toolbar, and I can right click on that, and you'll see some different things. Let's say I wanted to duplicate that slide. You can do that here. But what I'm going to do is do skip slide. And it kind of grays it out. It puts this little eyeball looking icon on there. So when I go into present mode, that slide is there for me, but the kids don't see it on their screen when we're presenting. So it's kind of like a hidden slide in your plan that isn't accessible to the person who's viewing the presentation. So this is how to insert a video into a Google slide deck.